10th historical meeting between these programs. And the first pitch on the way. First pitch swinging, and there's a Madrigal base hit. Will he go for two? He's slowing down a bit around first. And will hold up as Tanner Griffith gets it back in. Squares again late, gets the bunt down. Segura took a look at second base and might have had a play, but thought, you know what, let me take the sure out at first. Here is that 3-2 pitch. And what would have probably been ball 4 hit him on the elbow. Hits it towards second, and it's just out of reach. A Singer. Here comes Madrigal around third. He will score, and it's the Gales who have scored first in the top of the first.
A couple of well-placed singles from Madrigal, and now Pierce just muscles it out there. Got in off the barrel, jammed him a little bit.
Ooh, that did hit Duroff. Dead ball.
2 hit batters have prolonged the inning.
And ball 4 walks in a run. You saw A.J. Hutchison, right-handed pitcher, running down at left field side to get to the bullpen.
Get the ball over the plate.
And he hit him to force in another run. And Hutchison hasn't had a whole lot of time to get loose in the bullpen for the Beavers. Strike 3 on the outside corner. And that sidearm delivery from Hutchison eats up the right-handed hitting freshman. It's in the air and it's playable. Iva wants it. Arquette makes the catch. Hutchison comes in, does his job, and limits the damage. Sunrise Mountain in Peoria, Arizona. He lays down a bunt, and nobody's going to get there. The second baseman Kashimoto was shifted towards the right field foul line on the outfield grass. Brings a 3-2 pitch to Wilson Weber. And loses it. And went back to the fastball, but was hit to center field, but that's the deep part of the yard, and Tanner Griffith is right there. Delvecchio gets out of trouble about that return. I said, you know, that's fair. Past the third baseman down the left field side, and Madrigal going to try for 2. The tag out. Wow. Delvecchio's masterful changing speeds and spots.
Finally got to throw over 100. Towards the end of my starting career, as they float down and in, and that's the lefty's wheelhouse.
And then he goes to the gas. His gas at 92 at the knees.
Kevin Elsie said yes.
That ball's blasted to left field, and it's going to drop in front of Torek. And Arquette, who hit one, cued one right off the end of the bat first time up. Now Turley gets off a pretty good swing, gets under it, and hits it deep towards right center field. It is up and gone. Right at the bottom of the scoreboard. Turley's 16th. And the power duo of Arquette and Turley quickly get Oregon State back into the game and make it 3-2.
I think just a little bit of breeze just helped pushing that ball over the wall. Castellanos went up thinking he might get it.
Finally got a little something to cheer about. Got him lunging, swing and a miss, a strikeout. So 3 Ks in the inning.
You got to have somebody to come in and give you some length. And so far,
that's a fair ball down the line and into foul territory. And Armstrong took a look, stopped, and now he takes off. Here comes the relay throw, and just getting in with a head first slide is Ian Armstrong. A single twice, thrown out trying to stretch the second single into a double, and first pitch swinging. It's a towering pop fly down the left field side. Arquette, wow, came a very long way and right near the stands. Strike 3 call. Low outside corner from Delvecchio. It was a 2-2 to Caraway. Off speed, strike 3, outside corner. Backdoor breaking ball at 80 miles per hour. Ooh, another close one. Maybe a little bit outside. There he goes. Pitch inside, throw down to second, one hopper, tag, put down, and got him.
But I don't think it had touched second base yet. A quick tag right here after scooping it.
After review, the runner's safe at second base.
That has changed for St. Mary's. We're trying to find some offensive momentum they haven't had since the first inning, and that's grounded, and almost looked like it was about to eat up Singer, but he gets the out at first base. And Hutchinson comes back with a strikeout in a key spot. Check, appeal, yes, says the first base umpire Jeff Hendricks. Well, pulls that string there, and Houston going after the first pitch. It's a towering fly ball to shallow left center field, and enough time for Tanner Griffith to get under it, tire the side. 7 in a row set down by Delvecchio since Turley's 2-run homer.
And as they do a lot these days, framing it.
Oh, whoa. Whirlybird with the bat. He strikes out, and the bat goes good 125 feet down the left field side. Well, fair to say, that one's going to be dropped into right field. Weber, a base hit. So Delvecchio this time, as the throw comes back behind him from right fielder Castellanos. Down on the lunge in there. The strikeout ends the inning. Dave Palmer's 3-1 pitch to Madrigal. And that is inside ball 4. Big 3-1 pitch. Gets the bunt down. Only play for Palmer's at first. Another sacrifice for Cody Kashimoto. And ball 4 to Ryan Pierce. Duroff left field. Turley going back. It's over his head and over the fence. Brian Duroff, the DH for the Gales, his 9th of the season. And St. Mary's, the Gales, have taken a 6-2 lead.
A little quiet here at Goss.
And it did get quiet with the exception of the crowd behind the dugout for St. Mary's that are here from Moraga.
Well, he went down and got it. He barreled it up, definitely. It was just a matter of, was it high enough to get out of here? I was going to score a run, at least one, with 2 outs.
He gets down 0-2 and strikes out. He never gets a shot, and this ball's a shot, and it's going to fly way out of here to left field. Caraway, his 7th of the year, is a solo blast, and it's 6-3. And that ball was undressed. Almost 114-mile-per-hour exit velo. Solo blast. Jacob Craig, hard ground ball, backhand attempt at third, and Pierce unable to field it cleanly. It would have been a tough play. We'll see how they score it. It's the Caraway home run, and he knew he got all of that one.
He wanted to watch it for a second. I would have too.
Talt. It's a 2-run game, and that's going to bounce into the corner. Talt headed for second, and he's going to try for 3. And in with a head-first slide. He stays on the base, and a triple for Talt. His 3rd 3-base hit. And OSU's going to get the tying run to the plate here in the bottom of the 7th.
Now head down. He doesn't even look. Right there's his last look. He knows he's going the entire way.
It's going to be all for Delvecchio. What a performance, though, from him as he departs. Daniel Guevara Castro comes out of the Gales bullpen and on 3 pitches strikes out Iva Arquette. Guevara Castro 0-2. Got him lunging. Strike 3 on the inside corner. Rudy Kashimoto sends it towards center field. That's going to drop in for a base hit. His first of the game. He had a couple sack bunts tonight. 3 and 4 seed. You got the 4 seed here flirting with beating the 1 seed here tonight. Runner goes. Pitch inside. Throw to second base. The tag. He's out. And we're going to go to the bottom of the ninth. Guevara Castro has retired all 5 batters he's faced for OSU and struck out 4 of them, and now 3 in a row. 3-2, just missed outside, ball full. 2-2 on Macias. Strike 3. Outside corner from Guevara Castro. He's going to have to throw to first. And for the first time in school history, the St. Mary Gales have won an NCAA tournament game. And they are in the winner's bracket in Corvallis against USC.